Hello folks, my name is Jenna from Golden State Times. Welcome back to the newsroom, and today I have a breaking news story. This one comes courtesy of goldenstatetimes.com. Again, that's www.goldenstatetimes.com. As you guys can see by the title, President Trump slams Biden's FBI and DOJ, calls them hacks and thugs. So this comes courtesy of goldenstatetimes.com, and it says, President Trump slams the DOJ after they released a heavily redacted affidavit calling them hacks and thugs. And President Trump said they had no right to storm Mar-A-Lago and steal everything in sight. So before we begin this report, just a couple of updates. Well, not really updates, but more like context. They stole President Trump's passports, 3 of them. 2 of them that were active, 1 of them that was expired. They stole those. They ransacked his house. They ransacked his private office. They went in and targeted First Lady Melania Trump. So all of those things happened. They found a bunch of papers that were declassified by President Trump before he left office. Yet they still want to continue with this witch hunt. So it says President Donald Trump slams the Justice Department and calls them hacks and thugs on the morning that they have released the heavily redacted affidavit outlining the probable cause for the Mar-A-Lago raid. President Trump took to Truth Social to blast the DOJ and the FBI, calling them political hacks and thugs who had no right under the Presidential Records Act to storm Mar-A-Lago and steal everything in sight, including passports and privileged documents. So let me show you guys real quick that post on Truth Social. Here we go. And President Trump says the political hacks and thugs had no right under the Presidential Records Act to storm Mar-A-Lago and steal everything in sight, including passports and privileged documents. They even broke into the safe with a safecracker. Can you believe? This act was created for a very good reason, and it works. We are right now living in a lawless country that's just so happens to be also a failing nation. So that's what President Trump said on Truth Social. It goes on to say that the DOJ had absolutely no right to conduct a search of Mar-A-Lago, where they, according to them, retrieved more than 300 pages of classified documents. But what they forget to say, no, they don't forget. What they refuse to say is that it was declassified documents by Trump. Again, when they release those documents or a copy of those documents, people are going to see that at the bottom of it, there's a stamp that says declassified, and it says declassified by President Donald J. Trump. Those papers need to be leaked. In one way or another, they need to be leaked. So then people can actually see that at the bottom of those documents, it says declassified by Donald J. Trump. Like it says on Truth Social by President Trump, they broke into his safe with a safecracker, according to him, safecracker. That's a funny word. And President Trump said that the Presidential Act was created, the Presidential Records Act was created for a very good reason, because it works. And that right now we are living in a lawless country. That's very true. Just yesterday, it was crazy, because just yesterday, I went to Target and I was on the area where, the hygiene stuff is. I wanted to get some shampoo. It was locked. Like, okay, well, I guess I have to call somebody. Then I wanted to get some deodorant, and it was under lock. Then I wanted to get something else. I think it was like a brush, like a hairbrush. And they had like one of those circle lock things on them that if you move it, it starts going off. And all over the store, you would just hear all of the alarms just going off because, people will grab it, will look at it, will read it. And it was moving the little zip tie things that were connected to those locks. And you would just hear the alarms going off all over the place. And you'll see the poor security guard running all over the place trying to turn them off. We are living in a lawless country. That cannot be any more true, what President Trump is saying. Just yesterday, we reported that in Chicago, car theft has gone up 767%. In New York, muggings, killings, stabbings, sexual harassment, all that stuff has jumped thousands %. We're living in 100% a lawless country. And not only that, like President Trump also says, we're also a failing nation with inflation and all the other problems going on. Debt upon debt upon debt being piled up. Right now, we're giving handouts to everybody. And a lot of people, believe it or not, a lot of people are not happy about this whole student loan handout. Because a lot of people that paid back their loan, they're saying, hey, what about us? Do we get a refund check? Or is it just those that refuse to pay that are going to be able to get away with it? Crazy stuff. And someone's going to have to pay for it. And guess who it is? Small business owners in the middle class. Always. So it goes on to say that the redacted version of the affidavit was released on noon on Friday. And President Trump should release the tapes. Because that affidavit that came out is extremely redacted. It shows absolutely nothing. It shows no probable cause. It shows no reason why they raided Mar-A-Lago. They just continue the fake narrative that they had super duper sensitive documents at the White House. I mean, at Mar-A-Lago from the White House. Even though super duper sensitive does not exist when it comes to government classification of papers and documents. There's no such thing as super duper sensitive. There is just no such thing. It's just sensitive, secret, and top secret. That is it. There's nothing else. There's only those three classifications. And the only thing that President Trump had was sensitive information. And what does it mean by sensitive information? A letter from Macron saying, congratulations, Mr. President. Can't wait to work with you, blah, blah, blah. A letter from Abe saying, congratulations, Mr. President. Can't wait to work with you. Japan-American relations must get stronger, blah, blah, blah. Obama saying, hey, I guess you won. You proved me wrong. I'm an idiot. Sorry for leaving a gigantic mess. Well, not even sorry, to be honest with you, but that's the sensitive information that President Trump took home. Now, is he stupid for taking it home? Yes, he is extremely stupid for taking it home. Because he knew that they were going to do this unless this is what he wanted them to do. I don't know. Is it 4D chess? Is it 36 triple D chess? I don't know. I have no idea. But did he do something extremely stupid? Yes, he did. But did he do something illegal? No, absolutely not. Not what they're claiming that he did. And again, the only reason that they're doing this is so he won't run in 2024. They're trying to get him disqualified. And they're going to use the Supreme Court to disqualify him, believe it or not. Because they know Trump that he loves to go to the Supreme Court for everything. So once he gets charged, once, he tries to fight it in court, he's going to try to take it all the way up to the Supreme Court because he has this fake belief that the Supreme Court is going to aid him in this situation. Maybe in other things they will. But in this situation, they won't. And I had already predicted this before, and I have told everybody during the White House press briefings that this is exactly the way that it's going to go. He's going to go all the way to Supreme Court. The 3 justices that he put into the court that he nominated are going to be the 3 nails in his 2024 coffin. And that's where we're headed. But let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. Make sure you guys click that thumbs up button. It's extremely unfair what's happening to this guy. It's extremely unfair. But I'm not an activist. I'm not a right-wing activist. I'm not a left-wing activist. This is not an activist news network. But I cannot stand by and just watch them do something so despicable to this guy. And like I said, he is extremely stupid for taking those things home. But being stupid is not illegal. You know, being stupid is not illegal. So at the end of the day, he should be allowed to run. They shouldn't be going after him the way that they are, but they want to do it to disqualify him. But let us know what you guys think about this whole situation in the comment section below. Also, make sure you guys click the thumbs up button if you guys found this report informative. Share it on social media to let other patriots know what's going on. And don't forget to click that thumbs up button, folks. It helps us out a lot. If you're new to the channel, we encourage you to subscribe and click that notification bell. And also, if you've been with us for a while, or if you're just joining us, and you'd like to help out small news networks like Golden State Times stay in operation, as we tell you how it is, and we give you guys up to the second information and updates, click that join button. That helps out the channel immensely. Thank you so much for your consideration of becoming a member. And we hope that you guys join us on the next one. But if you do not want to become a member, that's fine. That's 100% okay. By clicking the thumbs up button, by sharing the video, and by subscribing if you're new, that is more than enough. But thank you so much to everyone in your consideration of becoming a member. And I hope to see you on the next one. Have a blessed rest of your day. God bless every single one of you guys, and I'll see you soon. Peace.